Morning, children. How are you? Today I am going to start with the new chapter Fuels. You must have seen buses moving on the road, cars, bikes, and scooters running on the road. But do you know how they move on the road? They need something to move on the road. So these things that are required by all the vehicles to move are called fuels. Every vehicle needs some fuel to get energy to move. So any material obtained which is burned to obtain energy is called fuel. I'll repeat it once more. Any material which is burned to obtain energy is called fuel. There are many different kinds of fuels like diesel, petrol, coal, etc. And the process by which the fuel is converted into energy is called combustion. I'll repeat it once more. The process by which any fuel is converted into energy is called combustion. All fuels are of two types: fossil fuels and alternate fuels. First, we are going to deal with fossil fuels. Children, do you know what is a fossil? Fossil is the remain of any dead plant or animal. And fossil fuels are those fuels that have been formed from the remains of dead plants and animals that got buried inside the earth millions of years ago. They are coal, petroleum, and natural gas. These fossil fuels are non-renewable resources. Non-renewable means that you have learnt in class 4th also. Non-renewable means they are exhaustible. It means they are going to finish one day because they are present in limited quantity. These fossil fuels take millions of years to be formed. That's why they are present in very limited quantities. So first we are going to study about the coal. What is coal? Have you seen the coal? Coal is a black colored material that is used for cooking, heating, etc. Coal is a fossil fuel. It is used for cooking, heating, and for generating electricity. It is also a non-renewable resource. It will be finished one day. It is present in very limited quantities. It is also used in factories and in steam engines. What are steam engines? Many years ago, steam is used to run the engines of the ships and the trains. This steam is used to produce by the coal. But nowadays, these steam engines are no longer in use. Today, we are using electric engines or diesel engines. Coal in India is found in many different states like Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, and West Bengal. Now we are going to read about petroleum. What is petroleum? Petroleum is a black colored liquid. It is also found deep inside the earth. In Greek, petra means rocks and oleum means oil. So petroleum means the oil which is obtained from the rocks. The deep holes which are dug to take out the petroleum are called oil wells, and the areas in which this petroleum is found are called oil fields. In India, petroleum is found in Digboi, Mumbai, etc. There are many other areas also. First, this petroleum is taken out, then it is taken to the oil refineries. Oil refineries are very big factories kind of things where oil is refined. Refined means it is cleaned. Then from this petroleum, petrol and diesel and many other mobile oils are made from this petroleum. Now This petrol and diesel are used in many vehicles like trains and ships and cars and buses. And what is used in aeroplanes? Do you know the name of that fuel? That fuel is known as aviation turbine fuel, or the short form is ATF. Aviation turbine fuel. It is used in aeroplanes, and that is also obtained from petroleum. Now we come to the natural gas. Natural gas is also found deep inside the earth. The gas is lighter than the oil. That's why natural gas is available above the petroleum or above the rocks. This natural gas is used to make LPG, CNG, etc. What is CNG? CNG is compressed natural gas. This CNG is used in buses and cars and auto rickshaws, etc. Then what is LPG? LPG is liquefied petroleum gas, the gas which you use in cylinders for cooking in your kitchen. The cylinders, that red colored cylinders that you use for cooking, they contain LPG. The full form of LPG is liquefied petroleum gas. So I hope this topic till now is clear to you. You must read the lesson carefully and do the definitions in your EVS notebooks. Thank you.